What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream, the most seasoned stream on all of Twitch, with the beefiest of Stroganoffs. Yo, Celtics, what is going on? Welcome back. Happy Sunday. The rare but recently more common Sunday stream coming at you again. Just with busy weekends going up north and stuff, not streaming Friday and Saturdays, trying to keep a weekend stream going. So, whew, it's been a long weekend though, and I'm tired. So we're gonna try to get energized and ready to rock and roll. I was in the zone on Thursday. I was feeling it in this game. It all started to click. The combat was feeling good. So hopefully we can pick up where we left off. That's the goal. Let's just get right in there. I think we finished with a really long stretch of combat. We unlocked another god NPC while we were here. And I actually may need to take an early break to use the restroom. My stomach has been kind of upset today. Authority, what's going on, brother? Hell yes. How you doing, man? How's your weekend? Let's see. No, we're still not at the old docks. We're here. Doing well. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. How is the renovating the garage? Oh, nice. I think I saw a picture on Discord the other night from your garage. How's that coming along? Cathedral. Is this where I am? I don't know, we went through a really long stretch of exploration and combat. But I think... Yes, this is. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Who happened to stream tonight, so I'm annoy you. Well, you'll fit right in. That's what most of the chat's been doing lately. Been giving me shit about supposedly unseasoned meat or some false narrative. Even this game was getting in on it. Oh, for now I gotta play some rotted wood. Ah, okay. Those kind of projects are always fun, though. One of the joys of having a house. You can just do shit like that. Wow, is that my frame rate bad? Looks like the frame rate's struggling a little bit here. Not on stream, just the actual game. That's nothing. How has the Satisfactory been going for you? You still fully addicted? Oh. Well, what happened to the floor in here? Up until 4 a.m. last night. Nice. Don't need sleep, I need efficiency. I feel that. How is, you getting everything streamlined? Which, what do they call it? Is it tiers? Like upgrading your base. It's been a minute since I played. I can't remember what it's called. Where you upgrade. What? What? Hold on a minute. I was having a conversation. What is this? You just. Okay. I like to think I'm streamlining, but it gets a little out of control. I feel that. I'm not... Can I... Are those statues, or what? I don't know what's happening right now. I think the AI is a little bugged out. Oh, okay, she can do that! Well, alright then. Well, that seems bad. Yep, that's... okay. Okay, this is a little chaotic. Speaking of chaos. Oh, get the heal, get the heal. Okay, okay. Okay. I must have poisoned that other one. We killed the second priestess. Okay, okay. Yep, yep, okay, okay, okay. Now we're good. I said now we're good. Okay, is this all she does? We gotta get in close, I think. Okay! Okay. I like that you can interrupt your heal. I don't seem to be able to dodge that. Now she's attacking. Oh, that's bad. What are those things gonna... Are they gonna... Oh, here they come. Uh-oh. What? Okay, that's a jump. Okay. We need to jump that. Whoa! That was going very well until it stopped going very well. Yeah, I was not prepared for that. Nothing about this said boss arena to me. Normally I got a pretty good sense for that. It might have been partly that I was distracted, but I was not prepared to walk in here and have a boss fight. What? Why are we looking this way? What are we doing? No, no, no. Where? Hello? Hello? That works. Bro. Why do games insist on flashbanging the player? I like the difficult fights, but I don't like getting flashbanged to death. So let me see what's happening. Top off. Stay topped off. I can't read that for it. Okay. I find it funny that I've already defeated Beltha, and now I'm having to fight her priest. Oh, is this the Splatoon? Okay, that's what should have happened the first time. Because that is what happened the first time. First try, baby. Got him. Whoa, Thordy. I'm just going to assume you forgot your own declaration that the lowercase GG is get good. I'm going to assume you meant capital GG. It's all good, man. I'm just giving you shit. Thank you. That was a test and you passed. Alright, fair enough. I thought we were about to fight. Got a priestess mask shard. But seriously though, did like an earthquake happen? Well, no, because it didn't split the place in half. The floor just fell out. Like, how did that happen? Did they build over this chasm and then the floor, they just didn't repair it? The floor fell away? I always wonder, like, in all these Souls-likes, there's always this, like, really bizarre architecture that doesn't make any logical sense, even as good as, you know, the Dark Souls level design can be. A lot of these places, you're like, who the hell built this place? Why is every elevator shaft a bottomless pit? They not have any kind of OSHA in Lordran or Drangleic or Lothric or the lands between or whatever land this place is. Like all these games, it's just like, sure, it's cool, but how did they build all this? You know? Oh, is that a shortcut? Sick. I don't really need that shortcut. I don't think we have a reason to go back there, but... Corda resonante. Resonant chord? I don't know. Maybe. This is open from here. Yep. Obviously, we couldn't have pulled that open from the other side. Obviously. Would have been impossible. We didn't undo a lock or a mechanism or anything, but definitely couldn't open that from the other side over there. Alright, let's rest up. Let's spend our hard-earned money. Ooh. Speaking of money, I need to go back to gather the loot that's laying just out here. Only amplifier. That makes it stronger, right? I always forget which one's which one gives me more uses and which one gives me... Which one gives me, stronger. Alright. Don't want to get too far here. Just wanted to grab the immediate loot within my line of sight. Over there. Okay, before I get distracted, go back to the last checkpoint and upgrade stuff. Fast travel. Ba-ba. Back to the desecrated cathedral. Is it desecrated because the floor was smashed out? I just want to know. Want to know what happened. That seems like a fair question. It's also weird that they don't put these at every single checkpoint. I'm also super disappointed that there's a gun axe that enemies can use the gun on, but apparently the player can't. That just bums me out so much. Nethan's finger. It should be like emanating an eerie aura. Wielders feel drawn to the abyss as if someone's calling them. Interesting. Anyways, 1, 2, highest level. Okay. Okay, so we got enough. We can get this to +7. And then I can do either one to +8. I'm gonna go with the sword because this thing has been shredding bosses. Poison is just so strong right now. I think we make use of it before it gets nerfed to oblivion in the next patch. I think that's what we do. Alright, can we don't have the thing we need to get Zani to 3. I wish I was making better use of the game mechanics with, you know, changing masks and all that, but I just have not. Oh, I got the Breach Defender's mask now? And the Zealot's mask, that's right. Physical attack is increased when your health is below a certain threshold. In addition, the first instance of lethal damage you take while awakened will not take you down, but will leave you at 1 health point instead. Interesting, so it's like a RTSR that also gives you the ability to take 1 hit. As power is increased while your weapon is infused with Gradia, your ardor power is also increased while you're awakened. Okay. I mean, I could upgrade this one just for shits. Oh. Now these, more of these I need to upgrade. What am I even using right now? Funeral Blaze. Some of these just take a long time to charge up. Alright, slow, grand celebration. Well, let's upgrade this. This isn't upgraded at all. I got a lot of these. I wish there was, like, I wish you could watch a, like in Wukong, a video that shows what the ability does. There's not a way to, like, test them. You can't just instantly get these charged to try them out at, like, a target dummy. Which would be nice if you could. If there's, like, a training area. Test this stuff out. Maybe something they can add in a future patch would be helpful. Alright, herb. Herb or herby? Or herbe? We'll go with yes. Okay, I'm just going to assume that this one doesn't open from this side. We will open it from the other side and unlock the shortcut back to here, but... Just kidding! I knew it all along! Okay, is that a statue or a boss? Because we have fought multiple rock statue-like enemies. Alright, well first... I'm gonna go this way. Just kidding! Haha! Got you again. Man, I can't believe you guys keep falling for this. Obviously, I'm not going that way. That's where we came from. Then we went through the cathedral. Oh, man. Oh, you guys. You'll believe anything. Ha! I'm guessing there's nothing up here because this pathway is crumbled out. And we can only jump like 2 feet forward. Alright, let's go around this way then. And see what is over here. Die, screaming motherfucker. Who knows what that line's from? I know Rice Guy does. He ain't here. You gonna shoot me? Yep. How? Jackass. Lore! As the battle reached its peak, Veltha managed to split the oceans in two with an immensely powerful slash. Not even Nethans was spared from the cataclysmic attack. He was stuck beneath Veltha's blade at the bottom of the sea in an endless abyss. It's her brother, right? God of the sea? We got here. Let's see this. Like, this is here, but why? It is cool that, like, the Colosseum, that's where we fought a dude. We came all the way through there. We crossed the bridge, fought a boss there. I do like when you can look back and just see the rest of the zone. It's a nice touch. Is this, like, the back way in? Secret. I don't know if it's secret. But it is interesting that the enemies aren't facing our direction. The game doesn't have backstabs, only if enemies are unraveled. Whoa! See? See? He can use the gun on the axe. But I have the same axe. I don't get to use the gun. It is bullshit. It is bullshit. Why'd you even give me the axe if you didn't want me to be able to use the gun of the gun axe? It's even in the lore of the axe. One of these days, I'm gonna get the timing down on that spin slash. It's literally this move. I can do it too. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on a minute there, bud. Okay, wait a minute. Why? Okay, two of my abilities, though not charged, are like highlighted. And two of them are like grayed out. What does that mean? Because I can't. At first I thought, oh, can I use that like partially charged? But I can't. But I should be. Yeah, they're not. They don't have the X. There's a symbol on it if you don't have the stats to use an ability. I don't know why. Right now it looks like those are grayed out. I don't know what that means. Goodbye. Veni vidi vici. Nope. Was worried for a second there that I was gonna get stuck. My character was kind of floating midair. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Okay, sneaking around the side, I like it. Is motion? I'm pretty sure I turned motion blur off, but I just want to double check because it feels like motion blur is on when I'm spinning. No, it's off. I didn't change anything. What do we got? Another fragment of Carnavaccio. Upgrade our mask with that. Like from level 0. Yeah, this brought me around the side. I'm not sure what advantage that gives me. Other than maybe being able to skip part of the zone, but we don't want to do that. We are not here to skip. Just a random ass crab in here. Why are you here? Got him with the poison. There are a lot of dogs up here. Don't like that. Hey, what's up? That was all huff, no guff. Is that a saying? It is now. Alright, come on, axe face. Alright. So eventually we need to continue forward, but... Ooh, we got a combat trial over there. Are those guys paired? Are they moving in sync? No. But pretty close. That might be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, interesting. They come up almost in sync again, though. Alright, I do just want to peek this way. See if there's a checkpoint. Don't be a boss. Okay, not immediately a checkpoint. We're going to continue to explore this area while it's open. I love that you can reliably ranged parry in this game, and most enemies it instantly staggers them. Feels good, man. What is this? Headfirst nugget. I believe that's the upgrade materials I need on my 2 currently used weapons. Got a chest, got some loot. Definitely want to go down there. More loot. Could drop down, but I don't like the position that puts me in. So we're gonna take the stairs. What's the lore? When is the body video coming out? Why is this door bricked up? Why has this happened? Who ordered it? Got a partial. Kind of do the Sekiro tap there. Whoa! Okay, that can clip through the door. I'm gonna file that in the bullshit folder. Got him. Okay. Can't see why. Sundial cut. What does that do? Overlord Dallastor 96. Zombie, what's up, my guy? Do you think Anatria is worth it? Honest opinion. I don't know if it's worth the 50 price tag. It's not bad. So far, it has been a 7, maybe 7.5 experience for me. Overall, the game looks gorgeous. The Italian folklore is cool. Some good enemy design. Good level design. The combat overall feels pretty good. I have not really found a reason yet to take advantage of the mask system. So that's this game's kind of gimmick. You know, every Souls-like kind of has a gimmick, right? To try and make itself different from Dark Souls. So this one has the mask system, where you can equip 3 different masks, which is basically 3 different loadouts. You have different passive skill bonuses you can customize as you unlock those. There's these aspects that give you different stat modifiers, and then you have 4, basically, they're mask lines is what they're called, but they're abilities that you can equip. And so you can have 4 you know, different loadouts that, you know, complementary play style, kind of cover your bases, cover different elemental type attacks, because certain enemies are weak against different elemental types. So you can build out 3 different roles, loadouts, that'll do that. The thing is, I haven't found... Like, there's maybe a couple instances it would have helped me out a little bit if I had changed my loadout. But so far, I just haven't been taking advantage of that mechanic at all, and I've still been able to clear stuff. So, I mean, it's not one of the harder Souls-likes I've played. And it doesn't seem to be able to, so far at least, justify its gimmick. It's a cool gimmick. I love the idea. I just don't know that it's been implemented properly yet. My biggest complaint with the loadout system is different loadouts require different stat allocations, or virtues, right? You know, this is basically your vitality, your strength, endurance, all that kind of stuff. There's not 3 different loadouts for these skills. These are just set across the board. So if you want mask loadouts, like one that's like a really good melee, you know, heavy bonk dude, and then you want another one that's like a battle mage casting, you know, different kinds of spells and doing a lot of elemental damage, it's difficult to do, especially early in the game, because you just don't have the stats to equip that varying kind of mask, right? So I wish they would change it so that these stats were unique to each loadout. So I could build a loadout that's more melee damage focused, build one that's more, you know, maybe caster focused, that kind of thing. There's a lot of weapon variety. Like, I've gotten tons of different weapons. I think the game has like 120 weapons. My one complaint with the weapons is that every weapon so far that I've seen, and I've tried out a lot of different ones, every longsword has the exact same moveset. Every colossal greatsword has the exact same moveset. Every saber has the exact same moveset. So each individual weapon category, like every saber you pick up like this, it's going to have the same moves. There's no kind of unique weapon combos. Now some of the weapons on the heavy attacks will have they'll do like elemental damage. Like this one, you can see it's got that burst. That means it's inflicting whatever element. I think this one is Vis. Yeah. So, again, the combat is solid. It's heavily parry based. You can dodge, but it plays a lot more like Lies of P. You can dodge, but you should really be parrying. And then instead of building up to stun them or whatever it was called in Lies of P, you're unraveling them, stuns them, and you can get a critical attack. So combat-wise, very, very much Lies of P, I think. It's not a bad thing. I liked Lies of P is probably my favorite non-FromSoft Souls-like. So yeah, it's good. I like it. There's just some stuff I think could use some tweaking and improvements. So that's kind of my take on it. Like I said, right now I'm maybe halfway through the game. I don't know. I got like 20, 25 hours in, something like that. And right now it would be a solid 7 to 7.5 for me. So again, not by any means a bad game. In terms of length, I can't say yet. I don't know if it's long enough to say, yep, this is worth $50, or no, wait for it on sale for like 25 or 30. But, yeah. I don't regret buying it at this point. Seems like a fairly long game with a decent amount of combat. Did we pull this guy away? Okay, we did. Good. Good, good. And poison. Oh, the other guy got me. Alright, we gotta get... My biggest grief... I don't know if you're still... Oh, crap. If you're still here or not. My biggest grief with the combat is enemy tracking. They are all gods when it comes to tracking attacks. Like, some attacks are literally impossible to dodge. They just track you through the whole thing. And it's very frustrating. Alright. Poison is very strong right now. Sneaky behind, nothing over there. Why do I feel like when I activate the combat challenge, it's going to open up some kind of thing in the floor? Also, this feels like a trap. Alright, we're gonna hold off. Gonna hold off activating that. Actually, no. I'm gonna activate it now. Oh, I've still got 9 heals. What do we got? Mini boss? Okay, well, not ideal. Interesting. Okay, that's another negative for the game that I don't like. How extremely easy it is for enemies to interrupt your abilities. Abilities that take a little bit to charge up, they can stagger you out of the attack extremely easy, and then just, you burned it. The cooldown's done. You gotta charge it up again. Like the first ability I tried to use, he did a jumping attack, immediately knocked me out of it. Yeah, how the extreme ease that enemies can stagger you versus how difficult it is to stagger them can also lead to some frustrating moments. Interesting. That doesn't seem to lead across. Let's see, where do we go? Staircase up. Oh. Hello there. Got him. Okay, so this just led up and around to here. This just leads back up to this area. So we don't want to go that way yet. Ooh, lore. God's refuge. Emerging victorious, Veltha raised the land along the shores to distance his domain from that of his brother. These high cliffs are the reason why the territory of the old empire was renamed Elysia Magna. Fair enough. I'm getting a little warm here. I might have to kick the fan on. I am also wearing a long sleeve shirt. That is probably another part of the reason why I'm warm. Let me take this off quick. If you'd like to see the video of me undressing after stream, check out the OnlyFans. No, just kidding. That's not a thing I do. That's a thing that people do. That's not a thing I do. Do we want to sneak down behind here? I hate fighting these things. Okay, we snuck up. Okay, that felt good. Did we get some hyper armor there? We took a hit. We took a hit in the middle and kept swinging. So maybe that ability gets a little bit of that hyper armor. That would be nice if all the abilities gave you some hyper armor. Like, yeah, make me take the damage, but let me get the attack off. Oh, bad time to dodge there. Dead. D-E-D, dead. Another thing, and again, it seems like a lot of complaints, and it's small stuff that I think adds up. Like, the game has a chance to be great. There is a lot of great stuff. But some of these small things, so like, again, the abilities that you build up, right? As soon as you engage a boss encounter, all of those cooldowns immediately reset. And I get it, because some of these abilities are insanely strong, and if you farmed enemies, charged all these up before every boss fight, you could walk in, pop all 4 of your abilities, and the boss would probably be toast, right? So they reset them and make you earn them in the boss fight. I get it. At the same time, like, it feels like it's so hard to use any of your abilities. And it's frustrating how easily they're taken away. Yeah, I thought for sure that would have been something else. Alright, let's go back up and around. We'll go up the main door. Again, I like a lot of what the game does. Overall, I do like it. It's just there's a few things holding it back from being incredible. But hopefully they can make some tweaks here and there and really dial it in. The enemy tracking thing, that would be like high on my list of please change this. And finding a way to better balance the abilities. Like, you just don't, like, there's for starters, there's a ton of them. And you're limited to equipping 4 on a loadout, which is fine. You can have multiple loadouts, you can try a bunch of different abilities, but it takes so much to charge them up that you basically never get to use them. Not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna hit a little bit harder. Although I don't know that I've upgraded that ability at all. That might still be level 0. It's like... Oh, it's a Splody. Sploder pup. Don't like having to fight the puppies. Oh, shit. See the tracking on that? I was dodging off to the side and... Okay. I thought I blocked it. It looks like it maybe got a partial. Those guys have really cool armor. I think I have their mask. I'm assuming decks me out with their armor. Montante. That looks like a great sword. Colossal. Famous greatsword that originates from the city of Meridiana, located in the far sunny west. Okay. Fair enough. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, is that their sword? That is actually a really cool looking sword. But yeah, that's the one disappointing thing. Like, you find a new weapon. Oh, cool. Same moveset as every other weapon you've picked up of that weapon class. Every other colossal greatsword. There's no uniqueness to that. Hopefully that's something they can work on. You know, add some more varied movesets, stuff like that. Would be cool. Make each weapon feel a little more unique. Oh, I was hearing a sight. Unbelievable achievements of Spaventa. The tower. Spaventa's tower looms high above Felicia's herb. Through scattered notes and pilfered remains, you have found the true extent of his vanity. A tower with no purpose other than to impress. A monument as hollow as his promises. Temples, caves, and monuments sacked and pilfered, all in the name of his amalgamation of vanity. How cruel to force these men to disassemble their own history and legacy only to build this abomination of wood and stone. Litho yet again reveals the crippling lack of reverence for the past and wanton disregard of the future that the short life cycle of men entails. Can there be another way? No. No, there can't. Do I want to rest? No, not yet. I'm going to finish exploring at least this lower area. I'm assuming we're going to have a cool epic boss fight on the top of the tower. Ah, they gave us an invisible wall. I can't scale the tents. Alright, let's go off to the side over this way. I believe this is just that other path. Had we come up around from the other side. Okay, so that's disappointing. So I don't know if the full attack just doesn't have hyper armor. Maybe you have to get a couple spins going before you get the hyper armor. Maybe certain enemy attacks don't do enough poise damage, but his big sword does. Either way, didn't feel good. Got knocked out of that immediately. Again, it takes quite a bit of combat to charge those, so the fact that you have to find these long windows to get the abilities off, otherwise you just get knocked out of the attack in a game where the enemies are pretty aggressive, and they don't get staggered when I start spinning up my big ethereal hammer. They don't get staggered for some reason. Oh, right. I don't know what to do about that. Don't have like a bow. Alright, I got quite a bit of crafting materials again. Okay, and that's... Alright, we're gonna go up here. I have a very strong feeling that is going to be a boss on the end of that bridge. So let's rest up here, get all our resources back. Can I go in here? Was there something in here? Can't go in there. Got it. Noted. Notated. Oh yeah, what do I... Oh man, I got 426 of the... Okay, so this is the passive tree. This is cool. I like this. These are all passives you can unlock. And then... Oh yeah, that's... I was trying to get to that, which we can get. Casting a mask line triggers an explosion around you. I like that. Obtain one of the 4 final perks. We already got that. Got that one over there. Didn't I have already got that achievement? Did it bug out and not give it to me last time? Casting a mask line. Okay, so... What am I using over here? Status power and damage dealt. Finishing attacks. Okay, I definitely want to keep the damage dealt by finishers up. Not that. Okay, casting a max line. Then, yeah, I could do this, charge up faster, but then they deal less damage. Oh, but that, I was trying to make that point. I interrupted myself. Related to the abilities and how easy it is to get staggered out of them. The enemies don't give you long windows to attack. So all of these abilities take a minute, not a minute, but take a couple seconds to cast them. It's very hard to get the casts off between enemy attacks. Like a lot of times you just can't. Ooh, I need more battle mage to use that one. Alright, let's get that one on for now. And then eventually I'll replace that with that. Speaking of, do we have... Okay, how much do I need to level? I wonder if I have enough memory fragments. 39,000. Oh. I am super... For some reason I thought I was in the range where it was like 40k plus to level up. It is not. So do I have... There we go. Oh yeah, we got a bunch. Remember how much these... Let's just spend all 10. 4k. Good, we didn't overspend by a whole lot. So I don't have to worry if we're bossing. Alright, we're gonna get more battle mage because I want to be able to use that other capstone ability. It seems sexy. I can't. Just wouldn't let me at the tent. Puppos. I don't know what you're supposed to do about those dogs. I don't... Maybe you can parry them? I feel like this is another gatekeeper. Unraveled. Those are the ones I need, I think. This is not just a dude. This is one of the gatekeeper enemies. Gotta be. Yep, Spavent the gatekeeper. Ooh, he's got the red. Got red on you. Well, I've got poison. Top off here. Too early. Oh, he's got a third one. Got him! Oh, I should have switched. Oh, never mind. That did a shitload. That quest line is stupid and buggy. You talking Destiny? First try, got him. Have to get all high ranked. Defeat high ranked gatekeeper. Okay. Oh, we got the gatekeeper's mask now. Cool. And a sword and other stuff. Cool. Have to get all the secret chests from the exotic quest, and one of them is not spawning in like it's supposed to. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, one of these days I need to catch up on Destiny. I need to get through the main campaign and do some of the other stuff because I just have not. Hollow Tower. Litho would have something to say about these events. Litho, do I know? Do I know Litho? I'm trying to think, is Litho one of the guys back at?
When I said hollow, I didn't think it was literally hollow. What a
Yo, thank you, Thordy. Saladex, I'm getting mixed signals. Getting mixed signals from you here. Oh! Man, the way the elevators just immediately boom! Maybe I should season my beef, but you know what, Saladex? No. You came in all positive at the start of the stream, and now you're backpedaling again. This unseasoned bullshit. I season my meats plenty. When I make steaks, perfectly seasoned every time. Every time. My wife doesn't tell that story. No. No, she makes up these slanderous lies about unseasoned beef stroganoff. Yo, Devin, welcome back. Hey, baby, you having a good stream? So far, so good, brother. We're an hour in, and I've been slaying out. So, yeah, it's been going good. I should have checked over here first because there was nothing. How you doing, Devin? How's your weekend? Anything? Look like there's any reason to jump out there. How about the save point? Okay, right before. Oops. Drank some soup. Didn't mean to do that. That boss wasn't worth very much. Other bosses have been giving us a lot more. Okay, so don't have enough to upgrade either one of those. Don't have what's needed for the next rank of my mask. Oh, we got the gatekeeper. What do we... Trickster, huh? For the gatekeeper. Interesting. While you're awakened, dealing damage to an enemy with a high unraveling threshold causes it to be instantly filled instead? Wait a minute. While you're awakened, dealing damage to an enemy with a high unraveling threshold causes it to be instantly filled instead. So I trigger the awaken status, which you get from unraveling an enemy and getting a finisher. Then dealing damage just instantly fills the unravel meter? That seems broken. Stay locked in. Oh, I am locked in. I was locked in on Thursday's stream. We came right back, still dead locked in. Weekend's been good. Went to 21 Pilots on Friday. Nice. Who else were they with? Anybody? Yeah, speaking of concerts, last Tuesday, I'm more of an old school metal guy. Like 80s thrash metal. Megadeth's my favorite band ever. I went and saw them last Tuesday. They played here with Mudvayne and All That Remains. Mudvayne, surprisingly, still kicked a lot of ass. They haven't had new music in 15 years. Recently got back together like 3 years ago, started touring. And damn, they actually still bring it. Balu Bragada, super indie, little funky type of band. See, that's the thing. I like any kind of live music. I love blues, I love funk, I love jazz, I love classical. I love some rap, hip hop. Very little country. There's not a lot. Country's probably my least like genre. But I like just about anything. I'll go see just about any kind of live music. What does this do? Summon an ethereal greatsword to perform a Gradius slash that travels in a straight line. Okay. This one. Let's upgrade this because we're actually using this. So Good was confused at first as to who they were, but then they ended up playing some songs that were actually familiar to us. Oh, really? It's actually funny. Back when I was in high school, went to a concert. It was... I can't remember who the opening band was. I mean, this was like 23 years ago or something. Kind of no-name opening band. Then it was Static X. I believe Stained, Linkin Park, and then Stone Temple Pilots were the headliner. Kind of co-headliners with Linkin Park, but STP went on last. And I was a huge Linkin Park fan. Huge Stained, really big fan of Static X. Like Stone Temple Pilots, whatever. I don't even know who they are. I don't know any of their stuff. So as we're watching, like after Linkin Park was done, we were like whatever. You know, we had floor tickets. We were right up in the front for the first 3.5, 4 hours of that show. And at the end, we're like, for STP, you know what? We're going to go up in the stands, upper deck, and just chill for STP. So we don't even know who they are. Literally, as they're playing their set, every fucking song they played was like, wait a minute, that's STP? Oh, that's an STP song? Oh, Stone Temple Pilots? Like, every song they played, we knew. Just had no idea it was Stone Temple Pilots. What the fuck? Celodex, I will take your mod sword away. That is the most factually incorrect statement anyone has ever made. That is wild. That is wild. Wow, you think you know somebody, you trust them enough to give them a mod sword, and then they say things like that. Wow. That must be clip for Best part, I don't even believe it myself. Oh man, there's a lot I could go with, but I won't because I don't want to open that can of worms. If I went like down the route of politics, I'll just leave it at that. But man, that is wow. That's a statement. Severed braid of a maiden. Okay, who's Litho? Okay, we got to go back. Hang on. The lore we picked up said Litho. Is that the final boss? Or is that somebody back here? Let's check. We gotta check first. So 21 Pilots is a band. I don't know a ton of their stuff. Probably the song I most know them for is I don't even actually know the name of the song. I don't know if it's called The Heathens. But that song got played a shitload on the radio. I know they've had some other big radio hits too, but that's the one I always know. No, this is Mechanat, Messy Nate. Definitely Messy Nate.
It is the most important measure of strength.
Why do these fucking bots still try to do this? I don't understand.
By far.
He's got a lot of stuff to buy. Got weapons. Mighty anger. Wait, there are other parry gems. Oh! They're expensive. Rough gem, cursed by duelists because it could only partially deflect deadly blows. Well, why would you use that? Cursed by duelists because it could only partially deflect. Why would you use that? Lightweight and durable gemstone designed to defend against the most skilled archers. I guess that does extra parry or unraveling to ranged enemies. Gemstone in the tears of the warlocks who anti-magical range. Okay, so this is designed for parrying ranged spells. Gotcha. See, he's got a lot of good stuff. Oh, I can buy crafting materials here. Although I don't think I can get the ones I want. I have 2 of those. Yeah, see, I've got some of these from bosses, and I have no idea what they do, because I don't have anything upgraded high enough to need one. Interesting. Okay. Can I go negative? Can I take out a loan? Probably not. Wait. Oh. Oh. Wait, is that gonna let me... Wait a minute. Hold on. Is that gonna let me +3? No, I need an unraveled pristine. Dang. Okay. Of course it would happen as I'm making dinner. Rush back to see already banned. It's all good, Solidex. Also gearing up this to sound edit a short film here starting tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. Is that kind of your thing? Do you do like sound editing type work? Or is this just kind of a side project, passion project? Is it something you filmed yourself or recorded yourself, or are you doing the sound editing for someone else? I also wanted to mention my brain has forgotten everything said between politics and then you mentioning the bot. Fair enough, Celadix. It was probably some horrible slander about unseasoned meats, and we're all better off without it. Oh my god. I need a button for that. From Billy Madison, the guy during the final competition when Billy's talking about the little engine that could. It's like the Industrial Revolution, and the guy does that big, long, like, I award you no points, and may God have mercy on our soul. I need to have that whole spiel. Not good. I gotta add that to my list. Billy Madison. Okay. Sound editing, sound designing. Work in radio. Oh, nice. As an imaging producer and creative audio producer. So working on a short film. Definitely my wheelhouse. Very nice. So what's your dream job in sound editing? Like, do you want to get into doing, like, big budget Hollywood movies? Or would you rather stay more, like, kind of indie stuff, smaller scale projects? That is super cool. Let's get back. Usurper's Throne. Wanting to sound designing for AAA video games? Nice! That's where the big bucks are. Okay. Very nice. Okay. I think we're just ready for whatever this guy is. Give me a mask. Now! Do it now! Come on!
Ah, what joy!
Capitan Spaventa.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. I see. Clear as day. Honor you seek. The grandest of them all. To be felled.
That's something in film too, but I'd rather game
So be
studios.
it.
It would be cool to be in game dev.
An identity. I'll carve for you. Glistening blade. The quill.
Solidex is kind of
Your
looking to get into that
graces.
too.
Fine.
Not sound design, but like game development in general.
On guard.
Oh, okay.
A lucky throw.
Okay.
Twas my intent.
Great music. Wait, why am I... What the hell was that? Why was I... What? Is my controller dying? What's happening? What? My L1 is like not responding.
What honor to be felled by my blade.
What's happening? Oh, he was... I thought he was staggered.
I'm tired of your stubborn nature. I'll afford
Big
what
damage. Oh, big damage.
Strike you down.
Oh, he can shoot me with... What? What happened? What? What camera? Dude, don't you dare camera. Don't you dare fuck me. It just doesn't let me block those.
True Meridian sun.
What the hell? Did he get some health back? What is happening? Bro, everything is just... Dude, no, no, no. Did I hate when bosses have these cheap shit abilities and they just spam them? What? Did that? I guess I have to jump. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna make it. This has to be a two-phase fight, right? Oh shit! First try, baby! Get wrecked! Disappear into nothingness! Whoa, okay.
No! No, how could this be?
Wait, what is this?
What is... Get him! Get him!
Okay, this is incredible. This is... Okay, this might be the greatest boss fight ever. What? What is this? What is this game?
Get him, damn it! Why aren't you tearing him down? Get him away from me!
This is incredible. This is probably one of my all-time favorite boss fights now. Killed Captain Spaventa. Oh.
Stay back, fiend!
He still isn't dead.
What foul trick is this? God! God! How could it be deceiver? What arrogance to tarnish other legends? Oh! Thou can't best be!
This guy's hard on the copium. Oh. Well. Cope harder, bro.